We are back live, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Jaws today. Excited to be back in the yard, in the basement here, live streaming one of my favorite games, Jaws Pinball. Love-hate relationship, as with many pinball machines, but today I'm going to approach it with a little bit of a different strategy. A little more safe strategy. Try to actually achieve my high score potential in this one. Opening my dashboards up. Just got here. What's up, Johnny Button? You are first to the stream today. And Busted Chops, you're first. You're first. First into the stream. Happy to be here. Happy to be back. I'm thinking I'm back. But yes, there's been a lot of me not being home. And then when I came home from my Anaheim Disneyland work trip, I immediately got into packing up this road show and then going to do that tournament. So I'm back to be with you guys in the chat, though. That's what I was looking forward to. I bet you I'm gonna be nervous today. It's just how it works. But
okay, so we drink to our legs.
We're probably gonna discover one or two things are off with my setup, but I got my cameras hooked up again. My mobile rig is still in the back seat of my car, but yeah, welcome Meta Knight Man in. So and Tom.com, welcome in, my friend. I know it feels like it's been 3 months away, but so I went in the arcade. Slinger 2, welcome in. I went into the arcade to set up my live stream, and so it was very interesting to set up at Industry Arcade. I'm just gonna turn this off. To set up at Industry Arcade, it was booked right until the start of the tournament time. So I set up my rig and my table in a trailer outside. So as people are lining up to get into this place, the hype was big for this tournament. We had a good turnout. I think about 40 people for a first time tournament at a venue that hasn't held a tournament before. Was pretty good. So and thank you, Dean. I was so nervous. I only got to comment on 1 or 2 games I actually really knew well, but thank you. Yeah, so it was interesting. I'm setting up outside in this like construction trailer. The rig is too tall for it, but I used my stopwatch, and it took me 40 minutes to set up the rig and 40 minutes to tear it down. So yesterday I spent most of the day in my basement rebuilding it all and rejigging my suitcases. I want this to be like a roadshow thing, like where if I'm down I want to start doing on location more. I really enjoyed it. I will get better at the commentary. We worked out a bunch of kinks with match play. The kinks with the DMD was at the wrong shutter speed. And but the pace of the tournament, we tried to keep the pace of the tournament going. So as soon as I would move the rig, I couldn't get back on it to like adjust the camera. So some of the games, you know, the DMD was scrolling or the playfield was not perfect, but next time it will be better. So, and I was lucky enough to have some volunteers on the headsets. So I might even bring a third headset next time. I'm gonna have a better camera on the broadcast booth. So, and also at the end of the tournament, 2 other arcade locations contacted me. Sorry, the sound alerts were, I don't know why they come through super loud sometimes, but welcome in. 2 other locations asked me to come and do their live streaming. So it might be a big thing if I can do it efficiently and have fun and, you know, build the stream quality and that too. Benoit, welcome to the stream, everybody. So as you guys know, playing in a pinball tournament, we set up the games extremely hard. There was no ball saves. We moved the outlane posts. On games like Jaws, the life save rate was all the way out. And we had the players that showed up to play in that tournament, they were still having some long games on. But Adrian, my he's Vile Flume on everything, I think, Pinball Map and Twitch and such. He set up the machines to have great settings. So we didn't have any one machine that was balanced poorly, like a long player. So I think we're going to create a good tournament series down there at Industry, and also the couple other spots. We're gonna be doing this on the road. But anyways, for today, and the ladies and gentlemen that should pop in to say hello, I'm gonna play Jaws, and I'm gonna try to play it a little more safe. As you know, playing in a tournament, everything is you do play differently. I play more cheeky at home for when I'm playing with you guys. I don't care. I got ball savers on and all that stuff. So I'm going to I want to migrate my settings on my machines to be a little harder, but I'm going to try changing my play style first. I mean, this is for entertainment purposes. So I know Documagineer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. When I was in Disneyland, I was messaging Documagineer, trying to coordinate a meetup. I only ended up going to an arcade for about an hour. And, but Documagineer, when I was at Disneyland, I was messaging because he used to work there. And anyways, it was cool to have some conversation with people I know outside of the house. But ooh.
Get your name into the National Geographic.
But yeah, we're here playing Jaws. We're back, baby. Yeah, so Meta Nightman, there was the only ball saver was about maybe a 3-second ball saver on the launch, but no other ball savers. And I don't know, we maybe we'll find a balance. We're gonna have kind of a meeting and see, you know, did the players think it was set up too harsh? But I don't remember specifically if the multi-ball saves were turned off. I don't know. Adrian was working from an Excel sheet with a bunch of, there was 20 games in the tournament, I feel like, or 18 that we had active. And so going through all of them and saving everything. Thanks for the sub over on YouTube, Daniel. We had to set the machines up because some of the players there were like world champion, definitely traveling competitors, and still the finals for the game, or the finals for the tournament, we played King Kong. We left it on King Kong at the choice of the finalists, and it was a good game. So if you do watch that VOD, please sub and all those things. But anyways, play some pinball.
Wheel award.
Oh, the ball almost.
Y'all know me. Know how I handle it. I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish.
What's up, Rockhound? Better late than never, you know? Shiznit. I don't remember that. I don't remember this video scene. Maybe they've newly was that video scene in there before? What's up, Indie Arcade Wave? Also, welcome to the Grown Up Adjacent show today. Yeah, like I don't recall
Emotional damage.
I don't recall that there was a code update. The other day I was having a meeting in the other room with my RC car club, and I could hear like 3 machines did updates. I'm like, I remember. Oh. Classic Jaws airball.
Radius crap.
That is a big mouth. Look at
All
it.
I'm trying to stuff your friggin' head in there, man, and find out if it's a man eater, all right?
What's up, Skullbox, Silver Ion? Welcome to the stream as well. Are we on ball 3, 10 million? Well, you can tell I've been off of this game for a while. The copy of this game in the tournament on Saturday. The copy of this game in the tournament on Saturday was a little steep, and the outlane posts were up with no rubbers. The lifesaver was fully back. I think it had no rubber too. It was set up mean, but I still had a fun game on it. And I think in this tournament I ended up, I'm not a regular tournament player, by the way. I want to get into that more, but sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. Anyways, I was about middle of the pack. There was about 40 people. I was in the middle, right in the 20s, but not horrible, but I was running around like a chicken with their head cut off, trying to be sure the stream was streaming.
$10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing. Shark dart collected.
Okay, let's get some points here. This is the way you get to come back. Oh, I missed the extra ball. That wasn't bad, but I missed the extra ball. That was my key to getting back in this one on ball 3. Whatever.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Bounty hunt.
So also, mark your calendar for, I think it's March 30th. I will be putting on the Pokemon launch party live stream event as a Stern Army representative in my area at
Mako Shark has been spotted
Industry
in
Arcade.
West Beach.
Now.
So my Beetlejuice Busted Shops is fully paid for.
Who's got a barrel on him?
I should have hit the life save ring. It was flashing there at that time.
You'll lose your hands.
So my Beetlejuice is fully paid
I
for,
see fingers torn out of the
and
knuckles.
you needed to pay in full before they would release it out of the shipping dock in wherever it's made, Wisconsin. So I did. That was my best shark hunter. Okay. But I'm gonna follow up today and see if they have an ETA. I also want to know.
Helium Muppet is our newest follower.
What's up,
Welcome to the
Helium
grown-up
Muppet?
adjacent community. Helium Muppet.
Thank you for the follow. Oof, that was loud in my ears. So yes, Slinger, I did get the topper. I actually was indifferent about the topper. I think it's gonna be cool, but so I think I've told you guys before, my daughter's 12 and she's like unusually afraid of stuff like that. Like I was playing Evil Dead at Asylum Brewing in California this last Thursday or something. I was like, oh, my daughter would not like that. The head coming out topper. So I don't know, Beetlejuice is such a goofy, fun theme. I'm pretty sure she will take to that game. So as I'm in between games here today, so I know a lot of you have played Evil Dead by Spooky Pinball, and probably a lot of you really like it. I've played probably a dozen games on it at different places. I played it at Galloping Ghost Arcade in Chicago. I played it at Asylum Brewing last year and this year. Anyways, I put quite a few games into it. I do like it, Rockhound. I like it. But as I was playing it, and the game I was playing was set up fine. There was no issues with it. The shots were fine. But as I was playing Evil Dead, I was like, this is overhyped. That was for some of the people in the stream, and I'm not trying to like talk crap about the game, but it's definitely overhyped. It is definitely overhyped. The theme and the callouts and the sound, those are probably the highlights of it. But that game is heavily overhyped. I would definitely purchase one if there was a reasonable deal one day, but I hope Beetlejuice is better. I really do. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Like it's a good game, but it was overhyped. It is not one I would pay, 27 US dollars for or something. But I was like, this is okay. It's okay, but maybe it's also like it's a wide body, isn't it? Not a massive fan of a wide body. A lot of this looking around like you're watching tennis, but it is a good game. I'm not like, I don't want it to seem like I'm shitting on it, but it is overhyped. And that gives me this kind of like, I think this is where the FOMO house of cards could one day crumble. One day, people are going to get so hyped about a game that's like the ultimate theme, and it's going to come out and it's going to suck, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it's going to be, but that's the thing with FOMO. Once there's scorning, once we get scorned by a crappy game, yeah, so Busted Chops, that's the thing. As I was playing Evil Dead, I'm like, you have to really be into the horror theme to be like, oh, it did the thing. It did the thing. The callouts are good. The shaker motor and the sound, excellent. The visuals, chef's kiss, But it isn't. I'm going to determine, you know what? Actually, I'm going to crack this now. I just got to turn down the sound alerts mixer. It's like every once in a while. It's not loud. Why the fuck is it coming through so loud? Anyways, I made an adjustment. It's a little better. It is disproportionately loud. Anyways. Okay. It's okay. But anyways, yeah, I don't want it to seem like a hot take, but as I was playing Evil Dead, I'm like, I know people are still out there like hunting for it. I would definitely, before you, without playing it, go play it, go find it. It's a good game. I like it. But there's other games that I would buy before that, to be honest. All right, I'm going to play my second game here. Also, I want to thank the viewers who watched the On Location Pinball Tournament live stream and stuck with me and gave me feedback. My Johnny Button specifically was texting me and saying the sound's too low, the sound's too high, your DMD is scrolling. So I was able to go and fix most of those things on the fly. One thing, there was so much excitement for people that wanted to get on the headsets. I wasn't able to sometimes sit down and tweak things, but totally fine. They were having fun. I had fun. And the next one's going to be set up even better. I've got about a dozen little feedback points I'm going to try to work on for the next live stream. And I'm going to do bigger events. I'm going to work the program and the portability, improve the portability of the whole thing.
Those beaches will be open for this weekend.
All right, let's play some more Jaws.
Welcome to Amity.
So, Rockhound, are they doing a second run? I was doing anything, it wasn't going to be any points.
Fire, Quinn.
Ooh!
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living. Tracker collecting.
So one thing after watching some of the veteran players, Oh. After watching some of the veteran players play,
Aren't you gonna shut down the beaches on your own authority?
a lot of you guys know this, but I feel that I move my machine unnecessarily too much, but I don't do like targeted nudging as, I don't know, it's hard to explain. So I'm always moving my machine. So the tilt bob is never fully settled, or not never, but as much. So I was trying to watch some techniques of other better players. And one thing I noted, I missed it. They're lighter on the buttons, more targeted nudging. So I'm gonna try to work that into my repertoire.
No.
Let's go.
Kill it! Now!
Missed it by a mile.
Valiant. Pressure shark was seen in the marina. Fire harpoon. Well,
Headphones up.
fire harpoon.
Oh, come on. The ball sat there leaning on the fin and didn't knock it over, but. Unplugged my head. One-handed plugging in a 3-point or a tiny little headphone jack behind my back. Oh, I got it. There we go.
Spin Gardner's food.
Jesus Christ! Spin Shark 350!
Oh, there we go. Nice to hit the back of the fin and knocked it down a little bit.
Piece of air alarm. All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up.
I always go for the far right shot because you're not going to get it with the. Not going to get it with all the other balls bouncing around as easily.
Is lit.
I got things on board that'll kill him. Just want a goose bump. Come on.
Balls keep getting in the way of my balls. All right, so I have one ball is hung up on the drop targets, which I actually don't remember happening ever before.
On the line of Fowlers. Start the engine. Wheel award.
like up for here. Not what I was meaning to do. What's up, Rinsler? Nice to see you in the chat as well.
You ready? Bass fish.
Oh my goodness.
Shoot!
There we go. Shling. I tagged a couple of those towers. I'll pretend it was on purpose.
Feeding frenzy.
How's that chummin' again with you?
Shark gauge collected. Binoculars collected. We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
The things I love about this game are also the things I hate about this game. The open playfield is nice. Oh, sloppy jalopy. The wide open playfield is good. It's what attracted me to it playing it at
and make little sharks, and that's all.
the American, kind of not right after it came out, but it was a pretty new game a couple of years ago. And but yeah, the ball kind of slowly lurks around, and what's it gonna do? The thing I don't like is when you kind of like have a weak shot to the shark and the ball comes down, it can sometimes get caught in the groove of the chum line, and it seems to release and do a straight down the middle. Something you got. Yeah, so busted chops, are these new achievements, or am I just getting achievements I haven't ever? I feel like having put so many games on Jaws, it's pretty unlikely I haven't, got most of the achievements. Not doing anything. We're not deep in a mode or anything, but yeah, it's weird. Maybe they're new. Osavet, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Let's see some aluminum. Boom, boom, boom. Shark dart collected.
Shark dart collected.
Show me the way to go.
Boom, boom. Let's do a little more of this. Hopefully this time I get the extra ball. I'm gonna get a little further in the game this round. Dude, I swear I hit that guy.
Extra ball.
Extra bally! And then I forget and let it drain right now. Oh, did the thing! Did exactly what I was talking about. Slow drain from the center. Completely wiped out my
I
extra
think he's
ball.
come back for his noon feeding.
Hook me up another barrel.
Shoot again.
Okay. I should bust at chops. I didn't design a new shirt last week. I have one that says something like "I love extra balls" or something like that. But yeah, pinballswag.com. I designed those shirts too myself. That may be oh, oops.
Switching on fish finder.
What? Get behind me. Let Hooper take it back. Hooper drives the boat, Chief. Hooper! The back time! Chief, get the scoop out of the bucket. Rip the reel.
I like to get a shot right off the bat there. That's the thing. So maybe it's just my copy of this game. It's so hard to trap up balls on this game. Crap. Needed to keep one.
Martin, you gonna shut down the beaches on your own authority?
Not a horrible game, but I'm gonna ask the viewers. So, I believe.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady.
I believe this flipper's probably set pretty much correct, but this one's sagging down a bit, isn't it? What do you guys think?
Sail back to Boston. So never more shall we
They're
see.
definitely not identical. You see the little mark on the playfield, and anyways, a little droopy. Maybe so for something like that, maybe it will. Possibly the coil stop's a little blown out, but this is one D-dosed, one of our regular viewers, replaced with the Precision Flippers kit. So maybe I'll do that. It's funny. So it's like each person's pinball journey and what they try to get out of it, or the way they collect, is different. There's no like cut and paste. Okay, oh, that guy's got 2 machines, 10 machines, or whatever. For me, I don't spend a ton of money on mods, because it can really add up quick. Yeah, Slinger, I might do that. So if I have adjusted those before, but do I need to adjust the end of stroke switch too?
Yippee!
No, I just rotate it. Someone I was talking to once said the first thing they do on their Elwyn games is they adjust their flippers to have more of an angle. So what do you guys think about that in the chat? Is that more like cheating? I sort of feel like that's a little, I'm just going to go back to the flipper cam for a second. Let me just make a very quick adjustment to this. There we go. Not that important, but I don't like it when my head's cut off. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, Osavet, I'm sort of with you and Slinger. It does feel a little bit like cheating, but that's what someone said. They're like, no, the first thing I do to any Elwyn game, because Elwyn said it, he doesn't like, excuse me. I feel like I have a sneeze coming out. I do have a sneeze coming out. COVID's over. I can blast my snot all over my house and no one gives a fuck. Anyways, someone said that Elwyn doesn't want to give away a trap. That's part of his design philosophy. So I'm also kind of with you, Osavet and Slinger. I don't want it to be off of the designer's intention, because quite often if they make that be a challenging part of the game, it's because another part might be easier, for example. The one thing though, Slinger, I notice when I play a lot of different games, the ability to trap up is almost like a luxury. Like it's really, you know, older Williams games, for example, you can trap reliably, it seems.
This means something.
But this game, for example, I think I would have way more fun if I could reliably trap. But it's like anytime the ball comes down the little in lane, it doesn't stay on the flipper ever. Without it, you know, you can do a little micro, you can keep it there, but at least for my level of play. Okay, sweet. Let's start with the skill shot.
Out of my way.
Shoot!
Sort of stays.
I don't bring back the tourists, but all your business is on a paying basis.
Martin, you gonna shut down the beaches on your own authority?
It would seem so, Mr. Mayor, and maybe he should have done it sooner. That was a shitty ball one. I'm trying to hit them.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish.
It's been Gardner's fault.
bounty hunt.
Yeah, that's weird. Busted Chops. It's like Robot Adjacent doesn't reply anymore. I'll report that to the support at Wisebot because
Mako shark has
like
been
I pay for
spotted
that.
in the marina.
I pay for it. It has a warning like it can be.
And the chances that these bozos got the exact shark.
there's no other sharks like this in these
I should
waters.
restart the game.
100 to 1. 100 to 1.
It has a disclaimer like it can be limited, but oh, we went back in time. I could hear game sounds behind me. I thought maybe Wick or something had an update.
Welcome to Amity.
Also to Shady Cloud and Blasters Pins on YouTube. Sorry, I missed you in the chat, Mohammed. I had my screen wasn't showing up the chat, but yeah, thank you for coming to hang out. Blasters Pins, Shady Cloud, and Mohammed, who comes to most every stream. So thank you guys. Did I catch something like a virus, Busted Chops?
Skill shot.
I don't think so, but I mean, I was on an airplane and at a trade show. So, I mean, I pretty much always get sick on an airplane.
It's been Gardner's food.
Oh! That was
Let's see some
a series of flukes there.
Gonna stay alive and happy up.
Singing this song, show me the way to go home.
Alright, I get it. Oh, that was luck. It's possible I got a bit of a head cold from this Natural Product Expo. It's the largest expo that they do in Anaheim. It's like hundreds of thousands of visitors.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus. Binoculars collected. Let's see what bounty is available.
All right, Mako Shark. Actually, no, you don't have the Thresher. Switch it up a bit, but I know. And Slinger, I started the stream by saying I'm gonna play more like I do in a tournament. More pause, letting timers time out, do thinking.
The pressure shark was seen in the marina.
I play too cheeky at home. It's very clear. And
Singing this song, show me the way to go home.
We're wasting time.
I got that beat.
Shiznit.
More idea. Get back to my wetsuit.
Wheel award.
What is it? Oof. Where I've got my camera here.
Okay.
Sometimes I touch and make setting changes.
Fish finder.
Alright.
Short gauge. Collected.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I like it was doing the same thing. Trying to hit that first shot.
Shoot it.
Ow.
Ow! Kill it! Now! Tracker collected. Fire the harpoon.
There we go. That was a
We
bit
got a barrel
cheeky too.
on.
Barely hit the tip. Just the tip. All the modes.
All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Stay on the barrel! I'm coming around again! Going in the water!
Come on now.
Box is lit.
I've got things on board that'll kill him. Just when a goose is gonna kill him.
Not making all my shots like I want to.
We're wasting time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hard in the line of solace. Feeding frenzy. Wheel award.
Shiznit. Saw that coming too.
Extra ball.
Extra volley.
Not too good, is it, Chief?
Extra ball.
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
Bow-legged women everywhere are offended.
Shoot again. take it.
Hooper, where are you?
Stepping on my umbilical. That was luck twice in a row. Oh my goodness.
Slower ahead.
Full throttle! Get me right up alongside it! I can't rim it up that high! It's not gonna take it!
Well, well, what do we have here? O2 tank collected.
Oh no. Oh.
Hooper! 12 minutes, south-southeast now, full throttle! Aye, aye, sir! Arr, Jim boy, arr!
Okay, I'm gonna take a breath for a second. I want to show you guys something. So, for the next, I don't know if, yeah, you can see these. So, these guys glow in the dark. So for the next pinball tournaments, I'm gonna put on just a little spaceman. And by the way, his suit says "Rock on" the back. Anyways, those little spaceman, they go on your dash. This guy glows in the dark too. It's sick. The pink and the blue glow in the dark. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I found that on I don't know, one of the different sites, and I can customize it too. So this isn't the one I made this, but it was like an 8-hour print, and but it came out great. So I think those are going to be part of the prize pool at the next event. We had a bunch of Stern Army stuff that we may end up doing double next time, because I don't know how much we ended up giving out, but the cash prizes were nice too. So I have an X1C, Bamboo Labs X1C carbon, but I've never printed carbon stuff.
Perfect.
No! Oh, that was so
Well, it proved one
sloppy.
thing, Mr. Hooper.
Sorry,
Proves that you wealthy college boys don't have the
Yep.
education enough to admit when you're
my
wrong.
bad. Thank you, Sir Brian. Okay. I lost a bit of my flow there, but we got one more beach to close, so I'm gonna focus on that, try to get into a mode. Maybe I'll be able to be in position for an extra ball, get some, I like to start to, yeah, but don't, in order to, so I still need to close the reel though, right? I shot where the fin was, so.
Collect that bounty.
Hooper, hurry it up now. Tie it on.
Yes. That was interesting. Oh, a bit of a lucky recovery. And now we're gonna head into.
Hurry it up. He's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now. Don't wait for me.
Harpoon ready. We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
Oh, bitch.
Watch it. Watch it.
Come on. It didn't spin it though. Okay. Yeah, I still like to close it for like maximum.
Air Patrol to base. I have a positive location on that sailing party. Disabled and adrift. About 3/4 of a mile west.
This guy's fun at
Cable
parties.
Junction. Wind and tide carrying them about
Why
due
so
east.
serious?
Is everybody all right? Anybody hurt?
Come on.
Now listen, I'm gonna give you a turn to Cable Junction. Then I'm gonna call the Coast Guard to get the cutter. Throw me the water.
Send it to the left side of the playfield.
Feeding frenzy. Fire the harpoon.
What I meant to do.
Over there.
Elbow flip is our newest follower. Welcome to the grown up.
I don't. I hate it when I touch the heart,
Bonus.
touch the heart, the fin, but it doesn't do fin stuff.
That's it. Bye.
Oh. What's up, elbow flip? Our newest follower.
Listen, we had a shark attack at South Beach this morning, Mayor. Fatal. I've got to batten down the beach.
Shoot. That was a fun game. I enjoyed it. At least I can tell when I'm playing weak when I'm not closing any of the beaches. That's an obvious goal, an obvious thing I should be trying to do.
hate the water.
I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. So never more shall we see you again.
Well, next game. So one other thing that was interesting, yeah, Slinger, I think I should too, because then it shows at least I'm focusing on shots more, and that I am playing a little safe. Because if you last that long, it means you're playing smart. And sometimes I find I get too cheeky on live stream, especially when I'm wanting to chat more than I'm wanting to play, but you know, that's what I come here for, and you guys come here for too. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one thing I noticed. So in the tournament we're playing on location, the game when they were playing King Kong back to back, it looked like there was starting to be a little bit of flipper fade, and it probably would have been good for each player to give that full like 60 seconds they're allowed in between games, let the flippers cool a bit. But I think the excitement was up, the hype was up, it was getting late. I mean, we weren't behind schedule, but it was getting late. But I could tell from the broadcast. So the other thing too, like I don't watch a ton of live streaming. And so when I was in the broadcast booth, I'm like, oh, this is kind of new. But when I was watching, I'm like, you know, that upper right flipper in King Kong is obviously hot because it wasn't having the strength, even when it was pretty square shot, it wasn't making it up the ramp. But yeah, Slinger, that's a good question. The other thing too, when I tried to do like a whole new strategy, like an all safe strategy, I ended up just all my timers time out. But I'm just gonna grab my window cleaner here for a second. Not window cleaner, glass cleaner. Okay, let's get back in this. Again, thank you to the viewers who stuck with the 4-hour live stream at that tournament. A lot of you hung out nearly the entire time. So I just want to say that I really appreciated that, having the familiar faces in there. I know the time zone for some people made it quite a late night, but the games at the end of the night were really good. And the feedback and messages on what to do to tweak my even my match play. So shout out to Corey, IDK Corey from Neon Ranch. Corey helped me with my browser scenes and how to set up my match play during the game because I was having issues getting it to work. And then shout out to Michael Focus from LI Pinball Society in Long Island. He also helped me. I messaged both of them and they got back to me right away, told me how to get my browser sources tweaked, because how I tested it at home and on site, it just it was something as simple as when I was going back to my OBS screen, I was leaving it minimized. Like these little things that are, the more I do it on location, the better I'll get, the faster I'll get. And then we're going to do things like switching games to the higher tiered players, but also leaving it on so everyone can get on stream is going to be part of it. But it was an interesting first kick at the can.
You're rushing into something serious here.
One thing that was very cool too, I know not a lot of you are in the Vancouver area, but we had I brought a projector, so the entire wall of the arcade was the live stream. I know some other places do that or they have a TV running, but it made it kind of cool. So people kind of hung out and they're watching the screen too. So I think that's something we'll try to do. I might do it a bit differently so there's no lag. It basically had Twitch on the wall, but there was about a 30-second lag, which was not great because the cheering would be out of sync with the action. So anyways, I'm learning. It's funny thing too, because when I was in California, when I was in my, when I was at the trade show the week leading up to this tournament, I was obsessing with wanting to know the game knowledge. So I had all the 20 games in a list with all the strategy, and I studied them. I watched videos for every game, tried to learn like how to commentate on it. But then when it came down to it, I didn't even open those notes. I was having too much fun or having too much focus, but it was good. I had some help with some like professional pinball players on the headsets that really knew, and they'll be more organized next time. But anyways. Ah, missed it. Come on.
T14 1980 rated with 4 viewers.
What's up? Thank you for the raid. T4K 1980.
Spin Gardner's vote.
Oh,
What are you, some kind of half-ass astronaut?
that sucks. Welcome in, Raiders, to the Grown Up Adjacent live stream. Okay. Ball one, not off to a great start, but there's always opportunity to come back. Get some skill shots, have some success in a motor. Oh my goodness.
That man with his Hooper? Don't have to take this abuse much longer.
Shark gauge collected.
Yeah, Slinger, my daughter loves this game as well.
Bounty hunt.
The one thing with the shark popping up, I like playing the pro on location, but I absolutely love the bass troy that comes out of the playfield. It's premium all day for me on this
A
one.
Mako shark has been spotted in East Beach.
Should have been a little more careful with that.
Fish finder active. Okay.
You get a ratio on this thing?
Tracker collected.
Jaws ate the ball, guys.
Quinn, stop wasting time. Hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Fine even 3. But I'll catch him and kill him for 10.
Bitch. It was flashing, it stopped. Stop
But the
flashing
fact is
immediately
that
as
the
I
bite
dream.
radius on this animal is different than the wounds on the victim.
So Slinger, the shark, if you time it right or poorly, depending how you see it, if the ball goes in there and goes back down, the ball will go with it. But there is a opto down there that can detect it. And so the shark comes right back up.
Too many idiots! Starboard, ain't you watching it? Skill shot. Uber, where are you?
Wait here for an hour.
Here, use this.
And like for me, Slinger, like that's a huge moment. I'm like, yes, Alan did the thing.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Happens in multi-ball often.
Shoot it. Now. Now.
Kill it! Now!
Gotta be able to hit that one.
He's gone under. He's gone under the boat. I think he's gone under the boat. I used to hate the water. I can't imagine why. Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.
So for the viewers on the different social media, if you're finding this stream today in a vertical format on YouTube, the horizontal version of the stream is also on YouTube. It's also on Twitch. And but I push out the vertical feed, which is shaped a bit different, to YouTube, sometimes to Facebook. But anyways, for those of you watching the vertical stream, it's also hamburger shaped, if that's what they call it, on YouTube and Twitch. Start another game. Hopefully get a little deeper in this time. Man, muscles are sore from not sitting down enough the last week. Walking a trade show, standing at a trade show, and then doing a 5-hour pinball tournament.
Oh, yeah.
You can get a hiya. So those kind of ball saves were turned off at the tournament. There was no sympathy ball saves on.
I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. I ain't gonna win, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
folks. Wheel award.
There we go. I like when stuff works and it appears as it's planned.
Collected.
All right. Let's get the extra ball and hit everybody. Yes. That was a good one. I think I got the extra ball too.
Bounty hunt. A mako shark has been spotted in the pond.
I think didn't I get the extra ball? Sorry, my excitement for extra balls is abnormal.
Do it live! No. Do it live! Kill it!
Let's go. I almost snuck it onto there.
Martin, you gonna shut down the beaches on your own authority?
Shoot again. Secret skill shot.
Okay. Oh, come on now.
That's been your people.
That's the risk.
Sick vandalism. That is a deliberate mutilation of a public service message.
Man, that mayor needs to like try the decaf. I don't know. He overreacts.
Skill shot.
Want to see something permanent?
Fire the harpoon. Put the barrel on him.
Out of all the games, when I miss the shots in Jaws, I don't know why it upsets me more than most games.
Got that feed. Some moray eel. Fit right through my wetsuit.
on board that'll kill him. Just want to goose him up. Come on.
It's a bull shark. Sprayed me when I was taking samples.
I got something. Yeah. That's the thresher. See that? See the thresher. Hey. Thresher.
See, when this game,
Put out the fire with it.
dude, they've added some scenes. I don't think I've ever seen that scene. There was another one earlier. At least as far as I remember. Ah, come on. Go in the hurry up. Got a little bit.
Johnny is out of the cave.
What? Get behind me. Over! Behind time! Chief, get the scoop out of the bucket. Rip the reel.
Oh, ball's in the shark's mouth again. Oh, it's totally in there. It's stuck. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna need to pull the glass off.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
That sucks. There's a ball stuck in the shark's mouth. Come on, the left and right. Bitch.
I want to get a picture of the guy. Come on, guys, come on.
We lost him.
Sit here and wait for the ball search. It's gonna. It always ate the ball. It's gonna search for it. I doubt it's gonna fall out. Come on. No, it's not coming out. Okay, that's frustrating. This is dicey. Oh, no. Gonna need a lockdown bar. How about that? I hope I have the coin door ball saver enabled. I do on most of my machines, as recommended by Johnny Button. So I think I just hope I didn't wreck the ball saver by closing the door quickly there or blow the opportunity. Please don't be in fuck. That was not a bad game either. It got lost. Obviously, I closed it. I closed the door in between it knowing what to do with that. That's the equivalent, ladies and gentlemen, of a stern pinball blue screen of death. The Windows symbol. That's the CMOS error. Drive not detected. Oh well. Yeah, so where I should have, John, where I was standing, I had the glass halfway out. I was about to like cut off my body parts, and yeah, anyways. The coin ball saver should work, but what happened was I closed it, then I opened it, and it was probably like, cannot compute. Whatever. This is a this is a Bush League operation, basement operation here, you know? Mondays. It's a case of the Mondays. All right, how's my flippers on here? Today I can only drink one or maybe 1.5 enormous coffees. I've got an in-person doctor appointment and an allergy shot at the same time. Ugh. Not looking forward to those. Do you guys ever go to the doctor for like a normal checkup and like your blood pressure is way higher than it is at home? Last time I went, like my blood pressure is under control, but like last time I went in, it was like quite high. I'm like, yeah, like when you opened the door, it scared the shit out of me. It's true. It's called like white coat syndrome or something.
This means something.
Or it's called my blood pressure is not actually under control. But yeah, public service announcement. You guys should all go to the doctor. You should take your daily supplements, your vitamin D, your vitamin B, your multis, probiotics. You need a fiber supplement every day, and you got to watch your blood pressure before you stroke out. Don't not go to the doctor. And vitamin P, absolutely. Vitamin P, ladies and gentlemen, Slinger has it right. Vitamin P for pinball is absolutely great for mental health. If you don't think so, or it just supports whatever, like, you know, poorly diagnosed ADD or depression that we all have. But definitely it scratches all the dopamine itches, that's for sure. I know, you were saying.
I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be fighting for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10.
Just like I thought. I came up with the Gulf Stream from southern waters.
I know. All right.
see some impermanent?
Let's see what bounty is available. A mako shark has been spotted in East Beach.
Whatever.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Shoot it. Now. Now. Kill it! Now! Fire the harpoon!
It's falling apart. It's falling apart live.
All kinds of sharks in the waters, you know? Hammerheads, white tips, blues, makos.
Well, not at this rate, Doc. I'm on ball 3, so yeah, I do need to make an appearance at work before my doctor appointment at noon. The thing is, normally, like, I could miss work today because I am a little bit sick, but I'm just really busy. When I miss work, I get behind. And
Shut off that engine.
I used to hate the water.
I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston.
Show me my sucky.
So never more shall we see you again.
I don't know, Rockhound. I know there was 2 new callouts that I noticed today, like the put out the fire, and then there was another one. So I don't know when those came in, but anyways, I am gonna start to wrap up the stream, even though on all the combined social media, there's 32 people watching, which is pretty good for a Monday, midday stream. So, but yeah, if you're watching on the different social media, give a follow or a sub, and but stay tuned. I'm going to do a follow-up and find out where the heck my Beetlejuice is, because I see some of them are starting to ship. But also, I might be moving out some games and replacing them with other things. So we'll talk about that maybe in the Discord. And I don't know my BJ number. I think mine is, it might be a display version. I'm not sure. I will follow up. I've paid full price, so I should have a number. But yeah, I'll find that out. Maybe I need to call them. Maybe I need to go direct to Spooky. I did buy it through Nitro Pinball, but I'll check this for Spooky's release of Beetlejuice. I also told Nitro I wanted one 8 months before it was announced. So I committed to it no matter what it was, but yeah, I will find that out because to know when it's coming. I don't want a display model. I'd rather get a numbered version one. I hope that's what it is, but Doc, yeah, I'll give them your shipping. Yeah, I got the topper too. The topper was cool, but yeah, I mean, I guess I would have got this. Once you get once you're a topper person, I think you end up having to get all the toppers. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming to hang out in the stream so often, the repeat visitors, and I'm back from a bunch of like cumulative work vacation, and was that a work vacation? It was a work trip. I'll be back for some regular scheduled streaming. Most days, twice a day. I enjoy doing it, and I'm picking up some new camera equipment for my long form video. So for doing stuff like the tutorials and unboxings and stuff, I do have good cameras, but I'm wanting to get a nicer camera too. So that's coming. What else? Appreciate your time, everyone. You guys can, I'm not gonna raid over anywhere today. Let's double check. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Rinsler. I appreciate the support from everybody. You guys, you keep it fun. And this little community around pinball has been quite good, but you guys especially, I sincerely thank you all for coming to hang out. So I will catch you on the stream later today. Happy Monday. Hope you have a good rest of your day. If you check out my VOD of the tournament I did at Industry Arcade, the second half is better because I got my match play kind of figured out. The last games are good. Robert and all those guys, they're incredible players. So anyways,